demographics of my district have changed dramatically over the past 10 years. When I first got elected back in 1994, my district was 50% Republican and 40% Democrat, 10% others. Now, 18 years later, it's flipped completely the opposite. It's close to 50% Democrat and 40% Republican and 10% others. That people, whether you're Democrat or Republican, want Democrats and Republicans to work together to solve problems. I mean, we can't always agree on everything, but they want us at least to be talking and trying to solve these problems. I mean, and you know, from my experience up here in Harrisburg, and I'm running for my 10th term, I've been here 9 terms at the end of this year. You know, you can't always get what you want. I mean, you have to be able to compromise. I always like to say that, you know, you got an agreement or something that'll work when everybody that has an interest in an issue has a sad look on their face at the end when you got the compromise. In other words, nobody's getting exactly what they want. You always have to give a little bit. And I think that's exactly what this budget is. I mean, it's a process of give and take. The Human Services Committee right now, because of the budget process that we're going through and some of the proposed cuts have affected human services, the money that the counties get. So it's kind of like we've got a target on our back as far as the groups and organizations that are coming up to Harrisburg and lobbying on behalf of all the human services. You know, with all respect to the governor, I mean, he was basing his budget on revenues that he was expecting to come in for the rest of the fiscal year, cut secondary education, and he also cut by 20% human service funding that the counties get to provide services to the people in the county. Now, that 20% cut totaled $168 million. And in my opinion, the cuts at 20% would have been devastating to the people who receive services in our county. And I also believe that this block grant concept would also be devastating. I think our biggest fear is that the counties will be forced to make decisions of moving money around, pitting the people who have mental health problems against the people who have intellectual disabilities, against the people who have drug and alcohol, against the people who are homeless, and making decisions, shifting this money around back and forth. Right now, they're line items. They have a certain amount of money to spend, and they know what they have to spend. So, I mean, there's no decisions on the county's part. I mean, they're spending this money. This block grant proposal, without a plan, 5 or 6 weeks away from passing the budget, we don't know how it's going to work, pitting these people one against each other, I mean, I just think it will be a disaster.